So many months ago when I got the Pan America, I even think before I took delivery, I ordered one of these SW Motec tank bags. Why? Because I like the ring. There's this ring on the bottom of it with this little cable to disengage it that would attach to the gas tank on the Pan America via one of these adapter kits. You would just replace a couple screws and bam, it's there. The directions, not a lot to it. This has not been on the bike because when I installed my Healy bar risers, it actually brought the bars up 2 inches and back 2 inches. I'm not sure if it's the combination or if together they just don't work. With Hazoma, they're a parts manufacturer. They manufacture some inexpensive parts or, just not the top tier, I guess, that most people are used to. I know, don't do that. And I tried them before, though. I got headlight guards or fog light guards on the Pan America for those HD lights, and they have held up well. And I was surprised. They're nice and thick, but they are only held on with a Velcro. Actually, the hard plastic hook and loop. And so when I stumbled across this, I was like, I'm going to try it. Anyway, it looks like it's going to sit on top of the filler cap bolts a little bit. They gave me some longer bolts and some spacers to put in there. And it has this mount already attached to it. This mount on their website says it's for their tank bag. I didn't get their tank bag because I really wasn't that interested right away. I'm hoping I can get my SW Motec mount on it. This looks like it might be a GV mount. I don't have a GV. But if you look, it has a nice lip here. If anyone's using GV, let me know. This thing is coming apart pretty easy. Like a 2.5mm Allen key, and I just have a teeny tiny adjustable wrench holding it. The little nylock nut clear, and that's it. Oh, okay. So I guess for any GV people, do these parts come apart like that? This looks like this rests over top of there. Maybe this is just the lock. Bam. If you look, it looks like I might just be one drill bit away to getting this to work. I can actually rest this right on there like that. Should have plenty of room. I'm going to try to use the existing holes so I don't interfere with what else is happening on here. Let's go lay it on the bike. We'll still have access to this. So that's cool. I wonder what the 45 is for. And it has these little rubber stops on it. Holes are drilled. The original one had 1 screw in the center, 2 in the bottom. I drilled 2 extra screws out for the SW Motec plate. Went right in. I used the hardware that came with it. That worked pretty good. It is on there with just these 2 bolts pretty tight. I'm sure someone could give me another reason why I should put 2 more holes in here, but less metal going down towards the plastic, the better. For the tank, it came with these 4 longer screws and 4 spacers. I'm hoping, I think there's like 6, maybe 8 screws in the top of the gas tank. I'm hoping that the spacers will lift this up a little bit so it's not resting on the rim of the factory thing. We'll start easy. 6 screws. Kind of dirty. I'm going to wipe this off. We're going to take out these 2 and these 2. This is what I'm hoping that raises it up just a little bit, but we'll still have 2 of the original factory screws in there just to hold it down. So that is the final look. This looks like it sits pretty flat. There is a small space in between here. That's what the spacers were for. Oh, let's check this. Oh, perfect. You can see kind of what it looks like. Nice space. That fits nice. This sets on rubber bumpers here and here, so that's good. I guess if I did want to screw these down right in here, I do have a space for a screw head in there. I don't know if it's coming out on video. Right there, see? There is a space. I have a little tank bag again. Oh, that is nice. They make one size up. If I wanted to switch it out, I can. But this is pretty good. I mean, I have all these panniers and stuff on there, so this is just quick access. All right, so that was my install to get the SW Motec tank bag working on the Pan America. If you have pullback risers or just plain risers, if you're running into any problems, this is a feasible option. I think you could probably work with the GV. I don't have GV, so you don't know. And what's the name of the company? Pazoma, these guys. Check out their website. This piece of they have a whole kit with a tank bag. This piece, I think, was just $60. That's a pretty good win for me because I got to reuse what I've already bought. And it's been sitting in a crate for a couple of years. So thanks for watching. Have fun. If you decide to try this, let me know how you make out. If you have a GV bag, let me know. All right, Jerry, MinnowMoto signing off. Have fun, be kind,